Hello everyone and welcome back to the Banjo-Kazooie playthrough. Today we're starting the game proper in Grunty's lair.
Let's do it.
We're in the witch's hideout. I love that laugh so much. It haunted my nightmares as a child. And here's the kind of MacGuffin of the game really. Like they're called jiggies. And this dance here, every time you get a jiggy, prepare to see that. Kazooie's going to be eating a lot of shit by the end of the game. Now they kind of fixed that in Tui, because like when you grab it in Tui, it literally just kind of goes into you. Like they just like, you know, like when you grab a I guess the best way to describe it is when you grab a coin in Mario, it literally just like you just grab it and nothing else happens. It's kind of like that.
It's kind of to get really frustrated by that.
By the what?
When you got the puzzle.
Oh, it does that cutscene every single time. Yeah, it's quite annoying. Yeah,
I like it now.
Tui did fix a lot, I'm going to be honest. But like I said last time, it also had its own problems and its own kind of little quick quirks that are kind of annoying.
Yeah, you can't have everything.
And this is kind of how you're really getting every level from now on. Is you have to go and find the jigsaw frame, as it were, and put the piece in. In Tui, there's a hub that you go into basically to solve a little mini game. Do you know the mini game you do in this to get cheats? You'd have to do that.
Right.
You have to do that to get a level in the next game.
I see.
It's kind of odd.
Different.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our first level, Mumbo Mountain, with, and I might add, its draw distance fix. So now we can see everything.
Beautiful.
And that was kind of a trick that Rare used to do a lot in their video games, is have you stand on a higher place and let you see a good look at all of their level. So like we'll be seeing that next part really. I might even do it when we go to the top of the anthill in a minute, like just show off the whole level. But they had you do that a lot, mostly to show off their graphics, and another way to kind of show off like what they've created basically. It was kind of cool like that. They had that kind of confidence to do that.
Nice. What do you think of the water now?
Or the effects of the water. Oh mate, no, there's not really that much I can say besides it's awesome. The water effects look cool as shit for like the time. You got to remember the time is important as well. The context of when this came out. This came out after Mission Mario 64, and I don't really like Super Mario 64 that much. I don't find it that fun per se. But like, it just when you play that, how long has it been since you actually played Super Mario 64?
About a year probably.
Is it me, or does it have like no soul to it? There's like nothing distinct.
Not really.
It's just me. Like I feel like when I'm playing this, I'm in different loads of worlds, and I'm doing stuff, and what I'm doing is important. With like Super Mario 64, what I'm doing, I never felt like I was having fun with it.
No, compared to some games, it doesn't have that thing.
It never felt fun. It's just the thing. Like with this, like I'm collecting everything at once. I know where everything is, so it's not going to take me that long to 100% this level. But like,
this is one of the easier ones.
With 64, I never felt like I was having real fun with it. It was just kind of a thing just to play and get through it, really. I don't know. Maybe that's kind of cruel of me to say, but like, I don't know. It's just me.
Yeah, I don't know. It has its moments, but
nah. But like, oh, I surely should have mentioned the Jinjo. That little orange creature up there is called a Jinjo. They're all different colours of they come in different varieties of colours, and when you collect one, well, nothing happens when you collect one. But when you collect all 5 of them in a level, you get your final jigsaw piece. It does count as the total amount in every level, so it's kind of like getting 100 coin things in any 3D Mario game. It's kind of what you have to do. Oh, what did he say to activate it? I wasn't. There we go, got it.
Nice.
Now this move, I won't be using it the whole time because the noise can be quite annoying. Like
for us, we can't hear it, but for you, it must be really awful.
It's quite annoying. I'm going to refrain from doing it. Just it'll slow down our progress a little bit, but it'll be worth it for like viewer comfort. Also, I noticed they've upgraded the Jinjo sprite down there.
Yeah,
looks horribly like 3D there. I preferred the old one. I don't want to say that a lot and be negative Nancy, but that looks really awkward to me.
Yeah, it's the thing. We're always going to compare it to what we had.
Yeah.
I think for someone like new, this must be pretty cool still.
I don't know, like it's
probably a bit weird for someone new now.
Oh, I know what we can talk about a bit later. Ukulele. You know what that is?
I feel like I should.
You don't know what that is? Are you serious?
Think I should, but I'm being complete.
No, you're not joking, right? You don't know what it is.
Just tell me, and then I'll be back with.
Just tell me. The old Rare team, basically the team that made this, have formed a new company called Playtonic, and they're making that new game Yooka-Laylee.
It's alright.
And it's a Kickstarter. It's the highest Kickstarter funded thing ever, and it's coming out this year on PS4 and everything. And it's basically this.
So I was being stupid. Don't worry.
So you definitely know what it is.
I got this.
George, I'm unbelievably hyped for that. I cannot fucking wait for it. The return of the 3D platformer. And the thing is, like, Microsoft, when asked if they can bring back Banjo, they've genuinely said nobody wants a new Banjo game. Well, I beg to differ, because that Kickstarter, the highest Kickstarter at that point anyway of all time, people wanted it. You know, people. Oh, okay, I need to come back in a minute to hit that. People really, really wanted it, and it's just it just shows that they just wanted to make things that are popular.
Pretty much, that makes a lot more money probably. It also make a load of money anyway. But
yeah, I'm unbelievably hyped for Yooka-Laylee. Hopefully, it can become this generation's Banjo. It's got Grant Kirkhope coming back to the music. It's got Chris Sutherland, who did all the voices for this, doing the voices. I don't see how it can fail. Really, I don't want to go with that attitude because it could fail miserably.
Depends how popular it is. There's plenty of people that will, sort of retro fans who will come back.
It showed they showed off Grant Kirkhope as a reward for people basically giving so much in so short a time. He put up one of the tracks that he'd composed for it. I'm not joking. This is not being a weirdo. I nearly cried. It sounds exactly It sounds exactly the same as one of these tracks. It brought me back to that time because it's not got the same kind of like instruments used because it's all MIDI on this, but the actual sound of the recording sounds exactly the same. So I'm just trying to figure out how to. There we go, got it. I couldn't remember what he said. I should probably start reading those from now.
Yeah, maybe.
What a dodge! This is my tactic for defeating this boss. Just jump over. Just jump over the orange. Shit. That was so lucky. I forgot he had another shot after that. And that's our first boss for the game. We'll be seeing him again in Turi. We're making good progress so far. Fuck yeah, 4. So what's your opinion of Mumbo's Mountain as a first level?
It's pretty great for sort of getting you into it. It's not difficult.
No.
But it sort of teaches everything again, but not in a sort of boring tutorial-y way.
Not even in a patronising way either. Okay, let me try and grab that.
It's not massive, but I think I like that.
Yeah, it's like a nice, short, compact level. I know I said I wouldn't...
Music's pretty great.
I know I said...
You can say it about any of the levels.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to interrupt you. I said,
fine.
Middleman comps broke up that day, and I said I wouldn't be using the Talon Trot to get around everywhere. I've literally been using it to get around everywhere so far. Like, we kind of needed to go up here, so. So, like, we're probably getting into this a bit early. I mean, like, we're already, like... Phone's off when recording, George.
It's off, definitely. That wasn't my phone, that's my vibrator.
I might get someone to animate Banjo's phone going off or something. Like, Banjo, put your fucking phone away.
That's like never actually happened, does it?
What, during a recording?
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
Well, that's happened to you, but
yeah.
All being a professional and stuff. Not me.
Halfway through the jiggy so far.
Jiggy, jiggy, jiggy.
This is kind of awkward in retrospect. Not the commentary. I mean, this little boss fight here is kind of like, in retrospect, is kind of like, what the fuck? Oh, I forgot. I need to get the ground pound. I was like standing there, like trying desperately to get it to work. I'm vomiting into his mouth.
It's great. Everything just has a personality.
Yeah. Literally, as I say, he wants me to vomit into his mouth. There we go.
Well, you know, whatever floats your boat.
Don't forget that, by the way. I nearly forgot it just then, that there was that honeycomb piece up there. So I think that's the 2 honeycomb pieces. Let me just check. There we go.
Yeah.
I haven't even been in it that long. I like the fact they've updated by the way, the menu there. I kind of like that. They've added more like things for achievements and leaderboards, and the toilet for the exit game thing is kind of a nice touch. Okay, this is the last move we're going to get from Mumbo's Mountain, and it's just your kind of traditional ground pounder, really. So we get to smash Kazooie's face into the ground. I love that. Don't like the sound of that banjo.
Brilliant.
Okay. Oh, that's a kind of a nice touch I forgot about. Bottles will fill your energy back up if it's a little bit low.
That's nice.
Jam Jars does it as well in the next game. So, like you said, you hadn't really played that much of 2. Like, how far would you say you've gotten into it? You've never played it.
I've actually played it, but I've looked it up and seen bits from it.
Have you seen any actual levels?
A couple. I can't remember what. I'm not going to be able to tell you what it was, but
There's one level in there that I just despise totally. It's called Grunty Industries.
right.
It's infamous for how like complicated and large a level it actually is. It's just like, oh god, I like thinking of it makes me queasy. Just like the thought of going through is oh,
Oh no.
enemies in everywhere.
Hey.
Shit. I don't know why I remember that these are enemies. These enemies are actually on the cover art. These purple things, but like they're not actually. You only ever see them in this level. You never see them again, but they're quite prominent on the box art. I guess
It's
it's
a bit weird. Yeah.
I guess it's just because like the first ones you see.
Don't want to give away too much.
I think there's the other Jiggy's in here, isn't it?
Let's find out.
There we go.
Right.
Okay, better go back over the other side and get that Grunty switch quick.
Yep.
And then we've just got to go into the last one we got to get is in that anthill with Mumbo. I love that ball, by the way. That one there used to genuinely scare me because like I was so used to being able to kill things in this game, or at least defeat them. Maybe not kill them, but like injure them in some way. And when I found out there's no way to injure that ball besides using the golden feathers, you can't ever kill it. It scared the shit out of me, and I was like made sure to like.
Oh, shit.
I made sure to never go over there. I used to go like up the hill the really long way.
Yeah.
Just to go up that way. It's like, Mum, I'm scared of the ball.
Let's go the safe way.
It's like it's just kind of like expecting you to say something. Oh, that's not fun. I would have been like, you know what's fun, George? Safety. He's got a ring for his nose, which makes me even more dangerous. He's too alternative for me. I think the last of the notes are in the anthill, aren't they?
Should be.
We've got 90 at the minute.
Yeah.
If not, we're gonna have to do the dreaded look about until we can find them, which I'm not doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in there.
No, the king of look about until you find them in this game is the click clock word. Oh my god, finding the notes in that is going to be a pain. Oh, we're missing a skull. Damn it. Oh, is it up on the roof actually? Best shaman in all game. I love that. Mumbo's like face looks really weird there. Yeah, all right. God.
Dick.
Yeah, exactly, dick. I think it's up here. I hope it is, anyway.
Don't think it is.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. Nope. Okay, we'll cut and then we'll find it.
I got something right.
Actually, it must be around here. Okay, we'll cut until we find it. We'll come back in a minute.
Okay.
Oh no, I know where it is. Hang on, we don't need to cut. I thought we did. It's in the anthill. You have to go in there first.
Maybe we should do that.
Oh my god!
God.
Hey George, I think you're making mountains out of molehills. There we go. I should have said that when we were talking to bottles. It would have been much funnier.
It's fine. Someone appreciate it.
I know Berserker really likes puns, like really bad ones as well. He helped me. He wanted me to come up with a knock knock joke for one of his fanfics, and I was like, no, even though I won't go that far.
Are we gonna carry on doing the bear puns for this?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Why did you even need to ask?
I was just checking.
This is going to be a bear playthrough, mate. You wanted it. Actually, I might make an update video saying like, do people want bear puns? Subscribe if you want bear puns. If you don't subscribe, you're not getting any more content. Basically, hold my content hostage.
We actually gained subscribers from that.
It'd be really annoying if we got more subscribers from asking, just for a video asking for them, more than doing any actual hard work. Now, in my opinion, the termite power-up is the most boring power-up in the entire game. I know it's the first one, but it's... Oh, I nearly went... Oh, I nearly did it without getting hit. Damn. Yeah, like the termite power up is like... Shit! The termite... Yeah, exactly. The termite power is quite boring. It only lets you cling on the walls, really. It doesn't let you do anything else.
Kind of nice.
No, like... Something really annoying about Banjo-Kazooie is like, I mean, for me it's one of my most favourite games, but even I'll admit there's some really annoying stuff. The the system of collecting notes is terrible. It's not like you collect them and you have them forever. No, you kind of have to like collect them, and it also saves your highest note record. So like when you come back, you can have 100. The notes are all still here when you come back.
Yeah.
So like if you get 100, they're kind of all collected, but it doesn't collect them and you have them forever. It's kind of like you collected them. Next time, see how much you can get when you come back. It's like,
right.
What? It's really weird. And that's it for Mumbo's Mountain. So let's survey our landscape, George. Oh, it's kryptonite fog over there. This is what we've conquered. This whole area.
Nice.
Looks really nice. Just nice and colourful.
Yeah.
Let's check, just make sure we've got everything. Yeah, did it in 14 minutes as well. Not bad, not bad. And how to commit Sudoku.
Bear aside.
Bear suicide, mate. Okay, well, you might wonder why I'm leaving the place as the termite rather than getting changed back. Well, the simple answer is
it's easier.
Yeah, it's quicker. It's quicker to actually get changed out when you're out here. Also, we need to grab this power up as well up here. There we go. Sonic power up, Jiggy.
Doesn't even know what he's saying.
Also, before we finish the part,
his favourite game.
Before we finish the part, whenever you open a level, the enemies start getting out. So like the enemies will start appearing in the lair.
It's quite cool.
Yeah, you can only use the Mumbo magic when you're in a level as well. So when you leave, it will start getting weak, and then you'll just turn back into Banjo. Plain old Banjo.
It'd be weird if there was sort of like some half sort of.
What, like deformed,
yeah.
Like he's dragging himself like. Oh my god, that's horrifying.
Like his head just pops out. And...
Jesus.
I took a dark turn.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
And that's how you end part 2 of the Banjo-Kazooie playthrough. Okay, we're going to open this door and we'll call it a part. So these are note doors. So it's as simple as you have to have that many notes in your total to get past the door, really. And Banjo-Tooie kind of fixed that by having the notes be permanent. So when you collect them, that's kind of it. And also, whenever you grab them in Tooie, they're in groups of 10. So like you pick one up and you get 10 basically, and there's 100 in each level, so you have to grab 10 of them. And so is it 5? Yes, 5, and you have to grab 20 of them. So like that's something they fixed that was really kind of annoying in this game, I will admit. Yep. Oh, he's doing the energy again. Thanks, bottle boy.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it for the part 2 of Banjo-Kazooie playthrough. We'll see you next time when we continue more of Grunty's Lair and we start our next level, Rusty Bucket Bay. See you then.